Today, folks, I want to talk about spending time just with yourself and reflecting on what you need to accomplish in your life. A lot of times I'm doing videos on goals, goal seeking, or vibes, or how to do anything. But the thing that's critical that sometimes we forget is making the time to spend with yourself. And what I mean by spending time with yourself is that you can take that time to self-reflect on where you are in your life and not do this or that or another. Like for myself, I'm doing videos, I'm doing some uh, working one job, I'm trying to get this psychology practice up, and then also finishing my work in my PhD, and also doing Toastmasters, and then also working on doing lectures outside once I get my PhD. The point here is you need to spend the time just to be able to just take a day and reflect and eat if you got a significant other spend the time with them or with your family is just to be able to set that time away and look at that person and say, you're important to me, you have value to me, and set things aside just for family or even sometimes for friends. For instance, this week I plan to on Saturday morning take a couple of my daughters out to breakfast, and they're psyched out about it. And the other thing is, like for me, this Friday I will take just go out, and if a couple of friends might want to go or whatever, and just go out to dinner for a little bit, and then come home and then work on some things I need to do with research and that. And I think in my own life that I have to make that time. And I think a lot of people with busy lives post COVID, we kind of lose track on that, that we need to spend that time. Like I said, I'm doing a talk on Tuesday on incapacity uh, with Sin and also Nussbaum on uh, capacity exchange, or in other words, it talks about uh, the goal here is to talk about moral judgments and moral things. So I'm doing that talk. It's called the capacity approach, and I have a hard time saying that, but it's too many C's as well. But anyway, the point is to make that time where you just digel and chest because digel and take things in. I think sometimes for myself, I stay up real late, and I tend to be a night owl anyway. And the point here is sometimes you just got to let your mind let go of things. And the point is just to sit back and take aside what you're doing and say, for instance, I did this yesterday, what I need to do, what I accomplished. And I was able to write up two to do lists: one, what I want to finish with the research, and then another things that are goals and objective for this week. And so the goal here was just to take that time and assess what I need to accomplish. And I think when I do that myself, it does two things. Number one, I take that time, it just I free up my mind and free up space in my body and just give that chance to ride. And number two, when you write this stuff and you think about it and you don't do anything else and you just kind of let everything go and spend time with friends, family, your significant other, it kind of recharges your battery, the cliche, or gives you that extra boost. And the point is that we all need to do this at least once a week. And I'm learning that I have to set aside either a Friday, Saturday, or even a Sunday where I take this time to set aside what I need to accomplish. And I think this helps the whole body and also helps set things in tone for the life in general. So the point I try to make here, folks, is you try to increase things in your life by just taking that time and just chilling or just disconnecting or disengaging. And disengaging like that is important. So when you disengage, it helps you increase your what I call positive vibes in your motivation going into next week. Like today, I was able to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. And the next couple of days are going to be kind of crazy. Not kind of, they will be crazy. So, and there's things I want to accomplish. So, the point is, if I take that time to get things done, then it recharges my battery or gives me that flow to motivation to carry things on. Anyway, I didn't want to really talk real long, but I think this is important so that you can disengage and separate things. And and let me repeat, when you disengage, it's just setting things in your mind, letting your mind rest, and figure out what you think is important. And sometimes I always value always being the present and being genuine. So anyway, these are just food for thoughts. Can't talk. Food for thoughts for Sunday evening. And please hit the like and subscribe button below. Also, I've just published a book. Don't buy that lottery ticket. It's available on Amazon. It's in a Kindle as well as a paperback. Please buy. Also got a couple other books out available too. I plan on working on another where I'm working on Native American and the fact of the casinos and the declining of the baby boomers, the great generations. And I'm working on this as a professional journal. But this will probably be something that's going to be a 3 or 4 months in a process. But I also have a PowerPoint on that. So anyway, please hit the like and subscribe button and hope to talk to you later this week. Anyway, have a great week and take on the week. Talk to you soon. Bye.